Imagine a world without cities, without books, and without written history. That is the world of prehistory, the longest chapter of our existence, stretching from the appearance of the first hominids until the invention of writing. This period is defined not by what we had, but by what we learned to do. Today, we will explore the three ages that shaped our survival. The Paleolithic, or Old Stone Age, is the era of the hunter-gatherer and the most extensive of all. Its main characteristic is nomadism. We were constant travelers, following herds of animals and seeking shelter in caves. Our technology was limited to chipped stone tools, or flakes, hand axes, spears, and scrapers. But two milestones changed our species forever: the mastery of fire. It gave us warmth, protection, and the ability to cook, fueling brain development. The cave art. In caves like Altamira or Lascaux, our ancestors left the first evidence of consciousness and symbolism, drawing bison, horses, and hunting scenes. Life was a daily struggle for survival, where the collective was key. The Mesolithic, or Middle Stone Age, was an era of transition. The planet began to warm up after the great glaciations. Megafauna, like the mammoth, became extinct, forcing us to adapt to a new environment with forests and temperate climates. Hunting became more specialized, using bows and arrows and bone tools. Although we were still nomadic, our temporary settlements became more stable, near rivers and coasts, exploiting marine resources. The Neolithic, or New Stone Age, is the most revolutionary period. It is the era of the agricultural revolution, the most profound change humanity had known before the Industrial Revolution. Its fundamental characteristic is sedentarization. Agriculture. We learned to cultivate cereals, wheat, barley, and domesticate animals, goats, sheep. For the first time, we produced our own food. Fixed settlements. The need to care for crops forced us to build permanent villages and develop pottery for food storage. New tools. Stone was polished, creating much more efficient axes and sickles. The loom emerged for clothing. The production of surpluses led to labor specialization and laid the foundations for population growth and, eventually, the creation of the first cities. Prehistory ended with the invention of writing, but it left us our most fundamental legacy, the capacity to adapt, create art, and above all, transform our environment through agriculture. Now that we have moved from caves to villages, we are ready for the next leap, the rise of civilization.